Will you be moving or PCSing to Eglin Air Force Base, Hurlburt Field, NAS Pensacola, or perhaps Whiting Field, or maybe even 7th Special Forces Group here in Florida? Well, here are 5 reasons why you're going to absolutely love it here. About 9 years ago, my husband PCS'd here to Eglin Air Force Base with the Air Force, obviously, and he absolutely loved it. And we got to talking, and I found out 5 reasons why this place is going to be somewhere you're going to want to stick around. So number 1 is going to be all of the things to do. Some people think Florida is surrounded by water, so you can rent boats, but that's it. But there's so much more. We've got Crab Island. You can go and visit Crab Island and enjoy a time on a boat and getting out there on the sandbar. We have several beautiful beaches. We have several amazing state parks in the area, all the way up to Pensacola even. We have some really amazing parks and places to visit, attractions, science centers. We have the Armament Museum, which is incredible. Number 2 is going to be the way of life here. In this area, so many people who have PCS here are living here. So if you go to Crestview, you're going to find so many airmen and different military branch members, including maybe even some NATO folks over there who've come over from other countries. And so you're going to get to enjoy that time together. There's a lot of streets where you go down and hang out, and you'll just drive through and notice that there's a community here. The 1 or 2 parents are sitting out on the porch, and the kids are running around, hanging out and playing in different yards and yard hopping, which is kind of cool. So the community is going to be a big part of why you love it here. Number 3 reason is going to be the food. We have amazing restaurants, seafood restaurants, steak houses. We have some wonderful Asian restaurants. We have some absolutely amazing food here, a little bit of everything. We have great Irish restaurants, and we have some fusion places that are right in between that will just make this place all the more wonderful. Number 4 reason why you're absolutely going to love it here is for the natural springs. So you have to drive about 30 minutes to an hour depending on where you are, but Florida has some of the most amazing aquifers and natural springs. So most of them are in Ponce de Leon. So you've got Morrison Springs, you've got Vortex Springs, and you've got Ponce de Leon Springs. So those are 3 great locations just there alone that you can check out. You can always go and travel a little bit, go on up to 𝐾𝐿, maybe a couple hours away, and have a different experience. But you can canoe in some of these areas, you can scuba, you can snorkel, and just have a great time with these springs. We don't have these everywhere in the country, so these cold water springs are really something special. The number 5 reason you're going to love it here is for the base itself. So we have so many amenities on the base, we have so much support on the different bases. So we find that regardless of where you end up, if it's Eglin, if it's Hurlburt, if it's 7th Special Forces Group, the sense of community there within the base itself is very strong. There's a big, a lot of these people have moved around all over the country and all over the world, and they rely on each other. So if you're not finding the support you need on the base itself, the Facebook groups will wow you. The amount of care and the amount of willingness to share the experience, because so many people have been there. Oh, I'm going to be PCSing to Fort Worth, or I'm going to be PCSing to Korea next at this base or that base. You can share that, and the people who have done it and been there are likely still on this Facebook group, because they're these Facebook groups around here, because they found a lot of help, and now they're willing to help others. So you can get answers to almost any questions you need through the community, either on base or online. So those are 5 reasons why you're going to absolutely love it here if you PCS to the Emerald Coast of Florida. There's always base housing, of course, but if you're ever in the market to buy a home or sell a home here in the Emerald Coast of Florida, I would love to help you. Not only am I a licensed Realtor, but I am a certified military relocation professional. So regardless if you're moving here or you're moving anywhere in the country or world. If it's here, I can help you personally. If not, I can vet a great agent if I don't already know one. Just about anywhere. I have a great network of friends who I trust with my friends and family when they get ready to move. So if it's ever time to PCS out, I can help you get rid of your place here and move on to what's next. Or if you're PCSing in, I can help you find an amazing place that you're going to love while you are here. And then, hey, if you stay here, great, keep that place and keep building the appreciation. And if you end up having to move, rent that bad boy out and get yourself a nice portfolio of income properties. So the options are endless, and I'd love to help you when it's that time. But regardless, I wanted to share some great reasons why you're gonna love it here. Sometimes when you get PCS to a base, you may not love it, and the more you know, the better. This is a great area, and I love it here. This is my permanent home now, so for what that's worth, I hope it helps. All right, again, my name is Sonja Rankin, aka Realtor Rankin with Realty One Group Emerald Coast, and I hope this video was helpful. All right, bye.